Hey my loves, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be reviewing Dyson's Airstrait. Now this is a straightener that uses just air. I went for the event a couple of weeks back and it was beautiful to see curly natural hair go straight in seconds without any heat. Now if you've been following me, if you know me, you'd know that I've suffered from heat damage a while back. I had to cut my hair, so I lost my hair in the whole process after getting like a silk press, and you know, I straightened my hair. I saw a lot of smoke, but because I was very ignorant at that time, I felt like, oh, it's heat, they're straightening hair, so obviously there's gonna be like some sort of smoke. You don't need to see smoke when you're straightening. You don't need to see smoke. If you see smoke, it's a sign that something's wrong and you need to stop. I need to get out from that seat. So yeah, so that was me a couple of months or years back, sorry, and ever since then I've been using heat, but I've never used like direct heat like a straightener. It's always been blow drying. So today we're gonna be using like a straightener, but I think these straighteners don't have like hot plates, I guess. Basically what I love about the Dyson Airstrait is you can go from wet to dry immediately. You don't have to, you know, like blow dry your hair first or let your hair air dry first and then go in with the straightener. Like you can see, I don't know if you can see like water dripping from my face, but you can tell that my hair is wet, and we're going to straighten and dry this hair in the next couple of minutes, right? So that is one of the things that really got to me from that event. I saw curly natural hair go from wet and shrunken. So it went from wet, shrunken, and straight in seconds without any smoke, and that was just really it just healed a part of me, if that makes sense. This is the heat protectant which I'm going to be using today. Now this is the first time I'm actually using this. If you've been following my videos, you know that this is also a first time for me using this brand. So this is Amica, and this is their blowout spray. It's supposed to protect your hair up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're just going to be using this because I don't honestly think I want to use an oil in my hair. My hair is freshly washed, so there's really no product in it, and I'm just going to use this spray, and then when I'm done with the blow drying process, I'm gonna now put in my leave-in conditioner and all of that good stuff. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm gonna section my hair real quick just so that we have a good and a clear view of what we're doing. So this is where like the airflow comes from, as you can see. So now if you're going to go from wet to dry, you're gonna have to, if you want, you can dry down your roots just before you go ahead and straighten. So this is what you're going to use to dry down your roots, because this one is what is going to bring out that airflow. So have it closed and then dry down the roots, which is what I'm going to do. And then after that, after we have our roots dry down a little bit, we'll then go in and straighten. So I'm just going to turn this on. It's plugged in. Fahrenheit. Oh. Okay, it's cleaning it. That was so scary. So just to dry down the roots. Okay, so you can see this part now is dried. Oh, sorry. So you can shut up. Stop. Okay, so you can see this part now is a lot drier than this part. So now we're gonna go, the roots are a bit dry, we're gonna go into the roots to the end. What am I using? I'm using 285 degrees Fahrenheit. So while I was at the event, okay, okay, that's not bad. While I was at, I'm just feeling my hair. My hair feels very dry. I don't know if I want to put in products now or put in products after. But when we were at the event, she said 3 passes, and it's the recommended one for drying your hair, or like for curly hair. 3 passes to straighten it out. Quicker you go, you're not going to get good results, so you have to go like gently, and just gently just glide through your hair. That way you get like a better result, but it doesn't feel hot at all. Definitely doesn't feel hot. So that's a good thing. It's just like normal air going through my hair, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna use some leave-in conditioner and just see how that makes my hair feel, because it's honestly so dry and I'm scared that it's gonna break. But yeah, and I need a trim. I need an actual trim. I need to go back to my hairstylist for her to give me a proper trim. Okay guys, so I'm not going to use this leave-in conditioner. So I've been to a professional hairstylist before, and there's one thing that she told me, because I told her, I was very surprised. She was actually using Dyson. If I remember correctly, she was using a Dyson blow dryer, and I asked her, and I said, how come there's no smoke from your products or from this blow drying process? And she said, the reason why you would get smoke is when you use products that are not made for styling, heat styling preferably, or especially when you go ahead and use products that are not made for heat styling, then it's going to smoke. So I've experienced it now because I use that leave-in cream. My room is a bit foggy because of the smoke, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to use the heat protectant and that's it. Is it just me, or is this footage foggy? Because I feel like my room is foggy. I feel like this brought out a little bit of smoke, majorly because it's a blow dryer, right? But it's not supposed to bring out smoke. This is what we look like, one side already stretched and blow dried. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the second part, but I'm still trying to figure out why this was smoking. Not like it was frying my hair or anything, but it was just the fact that, or it's just the fact that my room is foggy and it feels like there's smoke in my room. It's not a very significant amount. It's very tiny, you can barely not see it, but I'm just a little bit worried because I don't know if it's the products that I used that led to the smoke coming out, because when we went for the demo there was no smoke in the room. Okay, maybe because they only like demonstrated on like 2 or 3 sections of hair, using this Airstrait, but then I would say this is what it's looking like. So far so good. My hair is stretched. I know my hair feels very dry, and that's on me. My hair feels very dry because yeah, I haven't been on the best with my routine recently, but this is what we are looking like, and my hair has this like nice layering to it. I'm not sure how we got here. I don't know how my hair has this layer going on, but I'm not mad at it. But yeah, because it's been a while, I got a trim, and you can see that as I'm trying to comb through, my hair is the comb is getting stuck in my hair, so I definitely need to do a lot of dusting to my ends, just so that we know what we are working with. I need to go and visit my hairstylist again. But yeah, so this is one side done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and so that we can really see what is happening here. Okay, this took a long time, but we're finally done. Now my honest review. I have a lot of things to say, but I feel like it's gonna be conflicting, or I'm gonna be exposing my bad behavior. My hair is dry, like it's dry. When I mean it's dry, my hair is dry, and this is not because of the blow dryer. Okay, I haven't been sticking to a moisturizing routine, so the only time I moisturize my hair is when I am feeling like it, and when I am, you know, about to like get a new style in, and then I use all my whole products. So I haven't been on a moisturizing routine, so my hair is pretty dry. Apart from that, this Airstrait now, I wouldn't say it's the quickest, because if you have a full head, it will take a while, and I feel like when you get used to it and you're not trying to film a video and get the best angles and everything would go quickly. But it did take about an hour thereabouts to get the whole head done, and this was my first time. I know with time it will get easier and quicker, but this is the finished result. My hair shrinks a lot now. I don't know if that's the reason why it didn't have like a more stretched look, but my hair naturally just shrinks without even having water in it, like without the environment, it doesn't matter what environment, I mean, whether it's humid, whether it's dry, my hair will shrink. She will shrink. So this is what she looks like stretched right now. I also need to dust my ends. As you guys can see, my comb is not going all the way in, and that's why I said I'm going to be exposing my bad behavior. I need to get a trim and I need to look after my hair even more. Okay, life's been lifing, and I haven't had enough time to really go into and take care of my hair as I usually would. But besides that, I would say this tool is it's expensive. Now the result it gives, I understand the whole reason for the price point. No heat damage, your hair is not in direct contact with the heat, you can get your hair dry from wet, you know, all the good stuff. But the price point, it's not average. Okay, I'm just gonna put it as that. It's not average. It's definitely an expensive tool, which I'm grateful to have. But can you get this same result with another tool? Yes you can. Yes you can. You can definitely get this result with another tool that is very inexpensive. Less is like, see, let's be honest here. Okay, I'm not going to call names, but I have used a couple of blow dryers and stretchers and straighteners and things like that, and they've given me similar results. Okay, so the price point for this, I don't know if I have it off the top of my head, is about $500, which is about 400 pounds or so, right? Yeah, it should be around 400 pounds thereabout. Now it's very expensive, but this result you can definitely get from another tool that you can just find on Amazon, and it will give you the same result. Now I have 4C hair, and as you can see, this is the end result. Now I would have loved for this tool to give me something better than this, like a result better than this. If you're going to sell this for 400 pounds, I would have expected you I would have expected this product to do way more than it did. So I would have expected this to give me a look that is close, very much close to a silk price. For the price that is being sold at, I would expect this thing to give me a silk price. But maybe it's just me, but I can definitely get the same effect from a regular tool. That's just my own. But altogether, it's an amazing tool. I'm glad to have it as part of my collection right now, and I'm going to be using it in my styling process. It also has like an automatic regulator or something like that. So basically, when you get it out of your hair and you keep it, it turns off after like I think 5 seconds. So when you pick it up again, it comes back on, and then you know, you can just put it straight to your hair. So I love that feature as well. I love the fact that you can go from wet to dry. As like I said, it feels hot but not extremely hot, and it's not as hot as regular blow dryer. So it's like a warm heat and a warm air that is just coming on your hair and your scalp. So it's not exactly hot, so you're sure that you're not going to get any sort of heat damage from this tool. And again, I'm touching my roots now, and it didn't stretch my roots. That's because of the way, like, I feel like it's designed. It will not get to your roots. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but the roots are not stretched, so it's not stretched from the root. I can feel my root right now, and I'm feeling that it did not stretch from the root. It's just the strands that it's stretching, so which is another thing to note. Okay, so that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Like it if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you are new to the channel. We do content like this, reviews on hair, beauty and lifestyle. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.